Welcome to the Fraser Valley Real Estate Statistics for the month of April 2022. You are going to be in for a shock. Property sales in the Fraser Valley decreased by over 35% in April of 2022 compared to the previous month. And while the figure is still the sixth highest April on record for the past 10 years, it marks the first time monthly sales have fallen below the 10-year average since June of 2020. In April, the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board processed 1,637 sales on its MLS service, which is a decrease of 46% compared to April of 2021 and a 36% decrease compared to March of 2022. We would typically see a flurry of activity around this time of the year. However, that's not been the case so far. While it's still too early to say whether this trend will endure, the slowing of sales combined with an increase in active listings is helping to restore a semblance of a balanced market. This is encouraging for new home buyers. The last month, the board received 3,622 new listings, which is a decrease of about 28% compared to April of 2021, and a decrease of about 21% compared to March of 2022. The total month-end active inventory in April was 5,387. This is a 14.6% higher than in March of 2022. In an effort to stem inflation worries, the government has moved quickly to implement interest rate hikes. In fact, we're already back to rate levels we haven't seen since 2019. This will put an added burden on home buyers, particularly on first-timers who have to meet more stringent stress tests. Ultimately, this will likely result in a decrease in demand, which may slow growth down. However, it will do little to resolve the underlying issue of low inventory. Across the Fraser Valley in April, the average number of days to sell a single-family detached home was 16. In a townhome, it was 13 days. For condos, it took an average of 13 days to sell. MLS Home Price Index benchmark price activity for single-family home, which detached, is at $1,731,000. This is an increase of 0.2% compared to March of 2022 and an increase of 33.8% compared to April of 2021. Townhomes, the benchmark price is now $902,000, which is a 1.8% increase compared to March of 2022 and a whopping 38% increase compared to April of 2021. For apartments, the median price home price index is $650,000. This is an increase of 1% compared to March of 2022 and an increase of 36% compared to April of 2021. Now we're going to show you some highlights of the three top areas for detached and the three top areas for condos and townhomes. The top area for detached in the Fraser Valley right now is Cloverdale. That's in the number one position with a 36% sell-through ratio. Number two is basically a tie with Langley. It's also at 36%. And number three is Mission, which comes in at 31%. If you're looking at the attached market for townhomes and condos, the number one area is still Cloverdale, and that's coming in at 58%. The second place is South Surrey, White Rock, which stands at 57%, and Langley is at 56%. Still some pretty amazing sellers numbers. So thanks very much for watching the Fraser Valley Real Estate Stats for April of 2022. As you can see, there's lots of things going on, and it depends on where you live, the sub area. Things are changing in some areas more than others. If you're interested, need some help or guidance, and want to know where your home sits, please feel free to call us, text, or email. We'd be more than happy to send you a copy of these statistics out, or even just chat about your home in general. And if you're interested in the Greater Vancouver Real Estate Board, click up here to this video. It's very enlightening also. Thanks again. Have yourself an awesome day.